I am going to read a book called Molly the Brave and Me, and it is by Jane O'Connor. All right, here's the first picture. Look at what's happening. She's way up on top of that play structure. Molly has guts. She has more guts than anybody in second grade. She can stand on top of the monkey bars with 1 foot. Not a good idea. Don't do that. She doesn't mind it when Nikki hides dead water bugs in her desk. And if big kids pick on her, Molly tells them to get lost. Molly is so brave. I wish I was like her. Today in the lunch line, Molly told me, "Beth, can you come to our house in the country this weekend? It will be lots of fun." Wow, I guess Molly really likes me. That makes me feel really good. But I have never been away from home. What if I get homesick? What if I eat stuff I don't like? What if there are lots of wild animals? I'm not sure I want to go. Look at all that. All of her what ifs. How many times does a what if stop you from doing something? I sat at a table with Molly. I said, "Gee, Molly, that sounds great, only I don't know if my parents will say yes." That night, Molly's mom called my mom, and my mom said yes. So how can I say no? It was all set. Molly's parents are going to pick me up Saturday morning. Look at that. Friday night, I packed my stuff. Later, my mom tucked me into bed. "I'm scared I'll miss you," I said. "I bet I'll cry all the time and Molly will think I'm a big baby and she won't like me anymore." Mom hugged me. "You will have fun and Molly will understand if you're a little homesick." Then my mom kissed me 2 times, 1 kiss for tonight and the other for tomorrow night when you are at Molly's house. Molly's parents came early the next morning. I was scared, but I was excited too. Most of all, I did not want to look like a wimp around Molly, so I waved goodbye to my parents and I hopped into the back seat. Molly's dog sat between us. "This is Butch," said Molly. Right away, Butch started licking me. I'm kind of scared of big dogs, but did I show it? No way. I acted like I love getting dog spit all over my face. Blech. By noon, we got to Molly's house. It sat all alone at the top of a hill. It was once a farm, Molly's mom told me. It's 150 years old. I like new houses. They haven't had time to get any ghosts, and I didn't say that to Molly's mom. Right after lunch, we went berry picking. That sounded like fun. Then I saw all the beetles on the bushes. I did not want to touch them, but Molly just swatted them away. So I gave it a try too. "Hey, this is fun," I said. "I've never picked food before." We ate lots of berries. Red juice got all over our face and hands. We pretended it was blood and we were vampires. I chased Molly all around. "You know what?" I told her. "I'm really glad I came to your house." It's pretty cool. Later, we went looking for wildflowers. That sounded nice and safe to me. We walked all the way down to the stream. A big log lay across the stream. Molly ran right across it. Boy, what guts. Butch ran across it too. I stared at the dog. "Aren't there any wildflowers on this side?" I asked. Molly shook her head. "Best ones are over here. Come on, Beth, don't be scared. Walk across, it's easy." Look at that. What do you think's gonna happen? Is she gonna make it, or do you think she's gonna fall in the water? Okay, I told myself. Quick, acting like a wimp, I started taking tiny steps across the log. Near the end, I slipped. Oof, down I went. Are you all right? Molly asked. I nodded, but my backside was really hurt. We picked flowers for a while and then we left. I crawled across a log. Molly didn't tease me. Still, I knew I looked like a jerk. On the way back to the house, Butch saw a rabbit and chased it into a cornfield. Dumb dog, said Molly. He'll never catch that rabbit. We better go find him. So here's a dog running off to go catch a rabbit. Oh, rats, I thought, but I went in after Molly. We followed the sound of Butch's bark. Boy, this is a big field. The corn is way over our heads, and it seems to go on for miles. Look, here they are out in the cornfield. Look how tall all that corn is. At last, we spotted Butch. Molly ran and hugged him. Then she pulled me by the arm. This place is creepy, Molly said. Let's get out of here. I was fine with that, but it was not so easy getting out. All the corn looked the same. It was hot and hard to see. Bugs kept flying in our face. I felt like I was walking around in circles. How do you think they're going to get out of there? Ooh. Can't Butch help us find the way? I asked. Molly shook her head. Butch can't find his own doghouse. Then Molly started blinking hard and her nose got runny. Beth, she said, we're really stuck in here. I'm scared. Molly, scared? I didn't believe her. I held her hand. Don't be scared, I told her. Even though I'm scared too, we'll get out of here. So there was something that Molly was afraid of. Then I got an idea. Come on, I told Molly, and we started walking down the space between the two rows of crops. Do not take any turns. I stayed in a straight line. Pretend this is a long street, I said. Sooner or later, we'll come to the end of it. There, that's a good idea. And at last we did. Molly and I hugged each other and we jumped up and down. Woof, woof, went Butch. Hot stuff, said Molly. We got out. When we got back to Molly's house, her mother said, "Where have you girls been? It's almost time for dinner." Molly told her parents about following Butch into the cornfield. Then she put her arm around me. I was scared stiff, Molly told them, but Beth wasn't scared at all. Boy, does she have some guts. Guts? Me? I can't believe my ears. Dinner was great. We cooked hot dogs on a stick over a fire, and there was plenty of corn on the cob. Oh no, not corn, Molly and I shouted together, but we each ate 3 ears of corn anyway. Right before bed, I did get a little homesick. Molly's mom gave me a big hug, and that helped. Then Molly told me I was her best friend. We locked pinkies on it, and that helped too. Aww. Maybe Molly was right. Maybe I really am a kid with guts. Very cool. All right, you guys, I will see you later. Bye.